How are you all? Welcome back to Shiba Inu Crypto. Tomorrow, a Shiba Inu coin might go off. Prepare yourself for this SHIB price guess. Shiba Inu's price has gone up by a huge 50% in the past week as SHIB continues to make up for its losses from the Bitcoin crashes of the past month. This SHIB hit a low point of $0.0000789 on June 19th. Since then, it has added another zero to its value and is now up 53% in the last week. We'll talk about how the Shiba Inu coin might go off tomorrow in this film. Prepare yourself for this SHIB price forecast. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to see our newest videos about expert analysis and Shiba Inu price estimates. Let's start the video right away. Discover what Shiba Inu is up to on June 30th. After Bear was able to push the price of Bitcoin below $20,000, hopes of the crypto market recovering continued to fade. CoinMarketCap says that the overall value of all cryptocurrencies that are traded was $884 billion, down 4% in the last 24 hours. A trade in Ethereum was down 6.7% and was just above the psychological $1,000 mark. Yana said that Leo 0x and Shiba Inu coin were the top 3 cryptocurrencies that gained the most money during that time by at least 4%. An important test is still being passed for the idea that the crypto marker may turn around from its highs last week. This also goes for Bitcoin, which has been testing $12,000 for a long time, and altcoins whose total market value is now close to or below its low point at the beginning of 2018. Even though Shiba Inu had been strong over the last few days, it was still possible for them to lose more. A falling triangle chart with lower highs and lows that were about the same size as the highs suggested that more losses were likely. Bears have been pulling bulls down, which made them sell and caused the price to drop to $0.00000070. The most recent low was in October 2021. The SHIB price then went back up to $0.0000012 and then fell back to find comfort in the horizontal trending line of the falling triangle, which was at $0.000096. This level has recently been hit by 2 attacks, and it was being hit by a third attack while I was riding. The level may not hold for a comeback this time though because of the bearish triangle and the fact that the dollar is still strong. The relative strength measure is going down and is getting close to the oversold area. And the fact that the price is rising at 39 says that the bears have the power and reason to start another leg down. So traders could expect a drop to $0.000000 if the bears are able to break through the $0.00000096 level. Already down 18%. A further drop to $0.00000067 would bring the total amount lost to 22%. This is likely where the local bottle would form, offering late investors a chance to buy Shiba Inus or gather more. Things could go in the opposite direction if macroeconomic issues become less important and the moving average convergence divergence MACD indicator keeps going up towards the positive area. This would give the SHIB price a boost and cause it to rise. In this case, $0.000010 could be taken back and bulls would quickly hit $0.00000063, which is where the 50-day simple moving average SMA is currently located. This would only be a small amount of Tuesday's losses. If there is one more leg up, the $0.00001208 level would be broken. This would prove that an uptrend has begun. Some data from Into the Block, a crypto data analyst company, showed how important it is to get back to the psychological level of $0.000000. It's in or out of the money around the price. Your map model showed that about 1.42 trillion this group of investors may want to improve their chances of making money. So any efforts to push SHIB above this level will be rewarded with support. Shiba Inu prices have gone up by 53% in the last week, and they have stayed up by 10% over the last 30 days. Price-wise, it's now about where SHIB was when it crashed during the big Luna crypto crash in early May. The SHIB went down even more with the market as a whole after several crashes during this bear market. While most cryptocurrencies have been following the same general direction, SHIB has done better than most of its peers in the last week. SHIB has done the 9th best out of the top 100 coins over the last week, but out of the top 15 cryptocurrencies it has done the best. The price behavior of Dogecoin is most like SHIB's, with a 36% recovery. The amount of trade in Shiba Inus has also been affected by this upward trend. Shib's 24-hour volume hit $2 billion during its first jump. Since then, it has gone down to about $800 million, but that's still 150% more than it was a week ago. One more Shiba Inu token, Bone, is trading at 41% higher than Leash, which is trading at 46% higher. Shiba Inu's price action has come at a time of a lot of whale activity and a general rebound in crypto. It has also come as the Shiba Inu team finishes working on the Shibarium Layer 2 beta and the launch itself. The Shiba Inu Doggy DAO vote is currently going on, and most people want to stop Bone awards instead of making more tokens before the launch of the Shibarium Layer 2. Shibarium's gas token is Bone, so the Shib team came up with ideas for how to give Bone prizes to Shibarium validators. Doggy DAO had the final say. With a huge 98% of votes in favor of stopping awards, it looks like the vote has been called. The Shiba team wrote a blog post about bone farming in which they talked about how bone would also fit into the Shibarium layer. It said that validators get bones for their work. We need to protect a total of 20 million bones in order to make Shibarium and set aside bone for validator jobs. 20 million bones are worth about $8.5 million right now. This is about 8% of the supply since only 250 million bones are expected to be released. The Shib team, on the other hand, doesn't hold this bone. In other words, they had to ask the DAO how to hold this 20 million bone. The choice was between two things. Choice A was to stop bone farming at 230 million and save the rest for people who could verify the Shibarium. In option B, the bone cap would be raised to 270 million and the extra 20 million would be used for Shibarium. The vote started on June 19th, and it looks like the DAO members will pick option A, which is to stop Bone's Shiba swap rewards for Shibarium. Only 2 days into the vote, and 29 million stake Bone have already chosen choice A. On the other hand, only 557,000 Bones support choice B. Now there are 98 votes for choice A and only 2 votes against it. This is a clear majority. Some holders say that the idea of overmining is like government's ability to make money. These kinds of inflationary strategies are very controversial in cryptocurrency groups. Some people were so worried about the bone contracting that they asked how this overmining process was even possible. Others think that fewer bones are available because it's better for their own holdings and the price of bones, which is similar to why Shib burns want to cut down on the number of Shibas. If the vote goes through, Shibarium will soon stop giving out bone prizes. The minted bone is at 225 million right now, which is only 5 million short of the suggested cap. Shiba's team said this could happen in the next few weeks instead of the 2 years that was originally planned. Shib burn. A site for burning Shiba Inu coins opened on April 8, 2018. The portal began keeping track of how the Shib coins were burned. These coins that were sent to invalid